From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Thursday, October 13th, 2022. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Republican State Representative Phil Jensen of Rapid City has called for the South Dakota State Legislature to gather again on November 3rd to reconsider a repeal of the state sales tax on food. Joined by 7 other lawmakers, Jensen thinks the timing is good following Governor Kristi Noem's earlier announcement that she now supports repealing the grocery tax. Noem has said in the past that repealing the grocery tax would complicate raising teacher and state workers' salaries. Her opponent in this year's gubernatorial race, Democrat Jamie Smith, also wants to see a special session held. A woman wanted in connection with a kidnapping and attempted murder has been arrested. Amy Rose has the story.
A woman wanted in connection with a serious crime in May is now in the Pennington County Jail. The sheriff's office tweeted Tuesday morning that Winter Merrill has been arrested. An arrest warrant was issued in July for aiding and abetting attempted murder and kidnapping in relation to an incident involving a 17-year-old. And according to the Pennington County website, warrants are still active for Dominic Eastman, who is also accused in the case.
The Rapid City Regional Airport Board has approved a major expansion proposal adding more gates and other improvements to the facility. The proposed expansion would take the airport from 7 gates to 12 at an estimated cost of $220 million. Airport officials considered a smaller expansion before deciding on 12 gates. So far this year, Rapid City Regional has seen just under 227,000 total passengers, which is actually a decline of about 4.5% from 2021. In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Ukraine. The president's office in Ukraine says Russian forces used Iranian-made kamikaze drones to bomb the Kyiv and Odessa regions as Moscow punished the country for a 4th day for a truck bomb attack on a landmark Russian bridge. A strike carried out near Makariv, a small city located 31 miles west of Kyiv, destroyed critical infrastructure on Thursday. It wasn't clear if the explosive-packed drones caused any casualties. Ukrainian officials said 13 people were killed and 37 wounded in the past day in Russian missile strikes that targeted 9 regions of Ukraine. The January 6th committee plans some surprises prior to the November elections. Amy Rose has the details.
The House January 6th committee plans to unveil surprising details at its next public hearing about the 2021 attack at the U.S. Capitol. The session Thursday afternoon is likely to be the last public hearing before midterm elections next month. The panel is expected to include new evidence from the U.S. Secret Service about its actions with Donald Trump that day. The committee says Trump, after he lost the 2020 presidential election, launched an unprecedented attempt to stop Congress from certifying Joe Biden's victory. They say the result was the deadly mob siege of the Capitol.
Millions of Social Security recipients will soon learn just how high a boost they'll get in their benefits next year. The increase will be announced this morning. It's expected to be the highest in 40 years and around 9%. It is fueled by record high inflation and is meant to help cover the higher costs of food, fuel, and other goods and services. How well it does, well, that depends on inflation next year. The boost in benefits takes effect in 2023. It will be coupled with a 3% drop in Medicare Part B premiums, meaning retirees will get the full impact of the jump in Social Security benefits. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Sunny but windy today with gusts of up to 40 miles per hour possible and a high of 58. Low tonight, 48. And that was your Daily Slice for Thursday, October 13th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.